matchup between the St. Cloud Crush and the Moorhead Spuds. We ask you now please rise and face the flag located to the east end of our football field. And as our sticks are being measured, we'll take a moment and wait for you and then resume our proceedings. And now please add attention as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Unable to bring that to you at this time, let us then pledge allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's meet our starting lineup first for the Crush. She wears number 25, on attack, Grace Miller. On attack, number 13, Cameron Orline. On attack, number 7, Kenzie Finken. On attack, number 11, Emma Binsfeld. At midfield, number 4, Olivia Thielen. Midfield, number 9, Emma Miller. At midfield, number 23, Lauren Yauncheski. On defense, number 15, Reagan Bigowet. Number 31, Cosette Ritter. Number 2, Brooke Wilfong. Number 21, Eva Nellens. And in goal, Haley Deans. The Crush, coached by Abby Seitz. And now, let's meet the Moorhead Spuds. Wearing number 4, Sydney Tweeten. Number 5, Sadie Kolamainen. Number 6, Ava Dunnigan. Number 7, Maya Molesky. Number 8, Sydney Martinson. Number 9, Claire Flaspoler. Number 10, Abby Kerpus. Number 11, Allie Harvala. Number 12, Sophia Swenson. Number 15, Haley Bedford. Number 16, Ellie Bartholomew. And in goal, number 26, Kylie Jenke. Spuds are coached by Caitlin Rood. All right, Crush and Spuds, let's play lacrosse.
Good evening. Welcome to Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is the First Community Credit Union. And we are here at Moorhead Senior High School. We've got the Moorhead Spuds taking on the St. Cloud Crush. And as you heard from public address announcer Larry Knutson, the starting lineups. And just trying to get the clock set, and we will get going in this one. Spuds are 4-4 coming into this contest. The Crush have a record of 3-3. We will apologize for some of the identification on the St. Cloud players. The number, the color combination of purple on black makes it very difficult from the press box here to identify players. So we will do our very best, but we apologize right now if we misidentify or fail to identify any St. Cloud players. And the draw was not vertical enough off the face-off, and they will try it again. Olivia Thielen in the draw for St. Cloud, and Moorhead sends Sophia Swenson into the draw to start this contest. That one is launched into the air and on the ground, scooped up there by the Spuds. Tweeten tries to pass it and draws a foul on the play, so she'll restart quickly. Coming near side, connects with Dunnigan. Dunnigan into the middle. Passing it down low. Spuds looking to strike quickly, and they do. Abby Kerpis gets the Spuds on the board. After a couple of nifty passes upfield, just sitting on this near side of the cage, she was able to grab that pass and walk in behind the defense, right one-on-one with the goaltender Haley Deans, and went up high over the shoulder. And so Abby Kerpis gets the Spuds on the board.
Scoring for Moorhead at 24:35 of the first half, number 10, Abby Kerpis.
And the draw. This one pushed backwards. Swenson picks it up and again draws a foul for Moorhead, restarting quickly. Moving it upfield. Here's Dunnigan. Good dodge around the 10-meter, 12-meter fan. She tries a shot. That was blocked. And I believe a foul is going to be called. And the Spuds are going to get the free position right at that 8-meter arc. Here goes Dunnigan, right in on the goaltender. Bounce shot misses. Spuds are waiting there. Sydney Martinson now with possession for Moorhead. On the near side, she tries to get to the middle, cut off nicely. Her pass goes to the ground, but it's swept up by Dunnigan. Now Dunnigan across the middle. She'll hand it off to Swenson. Swenson looking to attack. There's a shot blocked away by Deans. Good save there by the St. Cloud goalkeeper. Passing it up along the far side in pursuit. St. Cloud, the Crush with possession. Coming near side. Connecting and picked up there by Cameron Orline. Now behind the goal. Looking for teammates out in front. That was Grace Miller with possession, and now coming around the backside. Good pass near side. And picked up by Kylie Janke, the Spud senior goaltender. Sadie Kolamainen with possession now. She reverses field, passes it up. Sydney Tweeton maintaining possession up at midfield. Now she'll choose to go backwards with it to Kolamainen. Connecting near side with Haley Bedford. She works away from pressure. Here's Martinson. Into the 12-meter fan. Across the 6, and a shot and a goal. Sydney Martinson able to angle across the fan and puts it past the goalkeeper, and Moorhead with a 2-0 lead here with 22 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first half. They take a 2-0 advantage on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
For Moorhead at 22-14 of the first half, number 8, Sydney Martinson.
And Martinson will find her way into the draw now against Thielen of St. Cloud. And the draw. Martinson scoops it up with possession, finds Sophie Swenson. Swenson will stop, hand it back to Martinson. Now to the far side. Coming back to the middle, connects there with Ava Nelson. And there's a shot off the post. Quick release there by Tweeton. Comes all the way back out. Nelson tried to get it. Still on the ground. Here's Moorhead with it. Allie Harvela all the way into the fan. Spins. Has the ball knocked away from her. Picks it up. Shot and a goal. I believe that was Martinson. Indeed, Sydney Martinson picks up her second goal of the night and makes it 3-0 very quickly here in favor of the Spuds. Thielen and Martinson again at the draw. Push backwards, Sophia Swenson there to scoop it up. Pardon me, that was Lauren Henneman with possession for the Spuds there as they work it now all the way across from behind the net. There's a shot and a goal. Right to the right side of the goalkeeper, Abby Kerpis picks up her second goal. .21:07 left here, first half. The Spuds have built up a 4-0 lead on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Scoring for Moorhead at 21:07 of the first half. Her second goal of the half, number 10, Abby Kerpis.
And the draw. Picked up now by the Crush. That was Olivia Thielen. She'll pass it along the far side. Good defensive play there by Heineman. Tried to scoop it up. Still on the ground. No possession yet. They battle for it. Coming in to pick it up there was Maya Fallenstad. And draws a foul. So the Spuds will have a restart. Fallenstad along the near side. She's one-on-one against Ava Nellens. Into the middle. Kerpis avoiding pressure. Kerpis tried to pass into the middle, but it goes all the way in on goaltender Deans. And she restarts quickly. Right at midfield there, Fallenstad had it for a moment. Still bouncing around. Comes back into her basket. Trying to spin away from pressure. Guarded there by, looks like Ucheski for St. Cloud. Now getting possession for the Crush along the near side. Good pass upfield. Kenzie Finken. Possession into a good scoring area. Now it's bumped away, but a foul called on the Spuds. I believe that was Cameron Orline. Try to get the number. When the sun hits the jersey just right, you can make out the number. I believe that looks like a 13, and that would be Cameron Orline. In from the 8-meter, has it knocked away, and again, foul called on the Spuds. And Orline will do it again. From the arc, the free position. Working her way in, there's a shot off the crossbar. Comes back, the Crush, pick it up. There's a pass out to the fan, near side. Possessing there is Finken. And that one just went over the end line, so the Spuds are going to get possession. Ellie Bartholomew uses her speed to get to the outside. Launches it upfield, connects along the far sideline. Now across midfield, Spuds with possession. Dodging her way to the middle, passing it near side, connecting there with Mosier. All the way around the St. Cloud goal. Holding possession, waiting for teammates. Looking to get to the middle. Nothing opening up. And they'll pass it around behind the goal. Mosier trying to come out in front. She was defended well. Here's Swenson. Trying to isolate and go one-on-one. Good reverse move. She's bumped off the play. And the flag comes out. The foul on St. Cloud. So Swenson will have a free position on the 8-meter arc. "17 minutes left, first half. Spuds holding a 4-0 lead here on the Crush. Quick shot, and that one finds the back of the net. Sophia Swenson with a free position goal right from the 8-meter arc, and it makes it 5-0 Spuds. That goal comes at 16:57 of the first half. And the draw, high into the air, waiting for it to come down. Swenson got a stick on it, but it's possessed now by the Crush. Working her way towards the goal. That one's off the crossbar. Couple of post shots here by the Crush in the first half, and that keeps them off the scoreboard. 5-0 Spuds. That was Eva Gay. Hands it off, tries to pass it down low, and that pass will run out of bounds, and so it'll be possession for the Spuds. Starting off the end line, they restart quickly. Up the far side. Moorhead takes it across midfield. Coming to the near side. Here's a pass. Finds Mosier. Into the middle. That bounce shot just wide. Spuds are in position to take it back along the end line. Pops out of the cross for a minute, but scooped back up. I think that is Annie Krieg down in the corner for the Spuds, but they work it out on top now to Swenson. Swenson with a little juke move. Here's a shot, and that bounce shot goes in. Sophia Swenson, back-to-back goals for the Spuds. And she'll make it 6-0 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. 15:37 left in the first half. Spuds now with a 6-0 advantage. Lauren Heeneman in the draw for the Spuds.
Number 12, Sophia Swenson.
Popped into the air, knocked down. No possession yet, and now the Spuds scoop it up. Quick pass down along the far sideline and into the middle. Good pass. There's a shot. Great stop there by Deans right off the right leg. And the Crush take it back, trying to advance. Good defense from behind there by the Spuds. Little bump, and that'll be a foul on the Crush. Harvela will restart for Moorhead. She'll pass it down into the corner, connecting there with Mosier. Mosier looks to attack the middle. That pass was blocked, and the Crush have it now. Outlet pass just off target. Still no possession. Swept along here by the Crush. Pops into the air. Finally possession. Believe that's Orline. And that shot is blocked. Great save there by Kylie Janke. Point blank on Orline. Bedford has a little trouble with it, and it's taken back by the Crush. Comes near side. Thielen. Moving it around the arc. I think that was Will Fong. Again, my apologies. The purple numbers against black jerseys is very difficult to read. Here's a pass out in front. That one was knocked away. And foul called. Well, I believe the Crush went into the goalkeeper circle, and so Spuds get possession now along the near side. Here's Bedford trying to use her speed to run away from Thielen. Pass into the middle. Martinson with it. Has it pop out of her stick, but here on the follow-up, another great stop by Deans. The rebound, shot, and a goal. On the near side, Abby Kerpis able to pick it up. And that's her third of the night for Abby Kerpis. And it's now 7-0 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Scoring for Moorhead at 13:25 of the first half. Number 10, Abby Kerpis.
7-0 Spuds, 13:25 left here in the first half. The Crush have had a handful of scoring opportunities, has hit the crossbar twice. And Jenke has made a couple of brilliant stops. And here we are at 7-0. Heeneman with it for the Spuds, with speed, dumps it off. Far side for Deelstra. Deelstra passing it into the middle, comes all the way through, and the Spuds will get possession near side. Fallenstad, good spin move. Dumps it down low. Connects there with, I believe that was Bartholomew. Coming around near side. Martinson spins, goes over top of the goaltender, just under the bar. And that's a goal for Sydney Martinson. She's got 3. Spuds lead it now 8-0 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Still 12:45 left, first half. Spuds with a big lead. Martinson will face off against Thielen. That draw launched forward for the Spuds and picked up there by Nelson. Nelson comes across midfield. Good dodge there and finding space. Shot, that one was blocked by the defender. But I believe they're going to call that a foul on the Crush. So Ava Nelson will have the free position at the 8-meter. Officials positioning players around the arc. And here's Nelson moving in. The shot and the goal. Ava Nelson puts it past Haley Deans, and it's 9-0 Spuds. .56 left, first half.
Scoring for Moorhead at 11:56 of the first half. Ava Nelson. And the score, Moorhead 9, St. Cloud nothing.
A little bit of clock troubles. With the scoreboard squared away, they will have the draw. Launched into the air. Nelson had it for a moment. Still on the ground, battling for it. Nelson again comes away with it. She'll try to get away from traffic, but nice defense there by the Crush. Launched forward. On the far side, Flash Polar in pursuit for the Spuds. I think that was Orline for the Crush. And it will be possession Spuds along the far sideline. On the restart. Loses it. Orline had it for a moment. And now foul on the Spuds. Orline will restart quickly. Into the attack area. There's a good shot. Bounce shot. Just went wide. And that looked like Grace Miller. And the Spuds will restart. Good avoidance there by Kolamainen. Now near side connecting with Harvala. Harvala restarts off of the trap ball. Kerpis working her way down the right side, flips it into the middle, nearly connected there with Martinson, just out of her reach. And the Crush try to take it back, but Martinson gets possession in the corner. Launches it towards the middle, bouncing all the way through, still on the ground. They battle for it, some bumping, no foul called. Scooped up, Nelson shot, that bounce shot went wide. But the Spuds are along the end line, and they'll have possession on the restart. 10 minutes now left, first half. Spuds leading at 9-0 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Setting up the offense. Martinson comes out in front. She's got an opening. Turning, shooting. Good stop there by Deans. Martinson will keep it in. Connects there now with Kerpis. Passing it far side. Angling towards the middle. Cut off nicely, but nice possession for the Spuds. And there's a shot and a goal. Ava Nelson off a nice feed. Gets her second goal of the night. And the Spuds have made it 10-0 over St. Cloud, still first in the first half.
Moorhead. And 9:21 of the first half, number 2, Ava Nelson.
And the draw. Launched into the air towards the Moorhead attack zone. Scooped up, nice play. Ava Nellens keeps it in bounds, and then a foul on the Crush. So the Spuds will restart. That pass dropped to the ground for a moment, but regaining possession. Now looking to attack the middle. Good dodge. Now backing away is done again. Dumping it down for Kerpis. Kerpis around the cage. Pass into the middle, just off the stick. Taken in by the Crush and moved ahead quickly. Up along the near side. Uncheski into the middle. There's a shot. Dumped it over the goaltender. Grace Miller gets that one. And that gets St. Cloud on the board. And it's 10-1 now. 7:42 left in the first half. We're back in stoppage time now. That 10-goal margin had put us into running time, but with the Crush goal, we're back in stop time. Let's see if the Crush can mount a comeback.
Scoring for St. Cloud at 7:42 of the first half, Grace Miller.
Emma Miller, I believe, in the draw for the Crush. Launches into the air. And scooped up there by Martinson. Martinson reversing fields. She was 1-on-2 there, dumps it off Here's Swenson to the 12-meter, now looking to attack. Peels off to the near side. Defended well there by the Crush. Heeneman into the middle. Dumps it down low. Connecting down in the corner. Here's a pass out in the middle. Tried to quick redirect. Just deflected off the stick of Dealstra. Here's into the middle. There's a shot and a goal. I believe that was Heeneman who got into the middle. Quick catch and release. So Lauren Heeneman with the goal. And at about 6:50 as we're back into running time now at 11-1, and the Spuds mounting their lead, or continuing to increase their lead, 11-1 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
For Moorhead at 6:58 of the first half, number 18, Lauren Heeneman.
Swenson in the draw for the Spuds. Pulled it back. Heeneman with it. Good spin move. Finds Swenson. She's 1-on-2. Good pass up to Molesky. Molesky dodging through the middle. Tries to come near side. Good hustle there by Krieg, who keeps it in play in the right corner. Krieg moving across the back. Here's a pass into the middle. Tried the redirect, but the ball goes to the turf. Still loose. No possession yet. Battling for it. And the Crush come away with it. Tried to jump around one of the Moorhead attackers and took a tumble. Spuds will pick up that foul. Believe that's Abby Wright passing. That pass is intercepted there by Nelson. Nelson avoids trouble. Now Swenson into the middle, back to Nelson. That shot beats the goaltender far side. Ava Nelson gets another one here for the Spuds. And that is 3 for Nelson. And we will have a timeout. So we will step aside as well here on Spuds TV. Brought to you by Muscatel Subaru on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. It's now the Spuds 12 and the Crush 1.
Scoring for Moorhead at 4:54.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Welcome back to Moorhead High School. Coming out of the timeout, 4:44 left here in the first half. Ava Nelson will be in the draw against Cameron Orline. Spuds will pick up possession. Across midfield. Fallenstad passes it down low, connected, and coming across the middle. There's a shot that's stopped. That was Mosier with the shot, but a good stop there by Deans. Nice defense done out on top of the fan. Scooped up. That was Will Fong. Crush moving it up quickly. That popped out of the stick of Orline. Now into the middle. She's in a good scoring opportunity here. She'll take it behind the goal. Try to come back out on front, and that hit the post. Another post here for the Crush. And then they commit the foul. So Spuds will restart with possession. Connecting there with Molesky. Moving in across field. That one was just off target. Crush have it back. Throwing it upfield. Now at midfield, the Spuds will take it back. That was Canyu. Now near side, Molesky. Dumps it into the middle. Connects there with Nelson. Nelson was defended well. Here's Krieg. Junior Annie Krieg behind the Crush goal. Now coming around the side. Look, pass in the middle. That one's intercepted. Here come the Crush. Passing it up. That one was just off the stick of Orline and picked up along the far side. And foul on the Spuds. Quickly restarting. Popped out of the stick there of Miller. Crush holding on behind the Moorhead net now. Miller looking for help, and now she'll try to take it herself out in the middle. That one pops out of her stick. And Kylie Janke is able to get possession for the Spuds. Janke, pass near side, hustling over, trying to keep it in play as Tweeten. She's able to get it for the Spuds. That pass a little bit high. Scooped up there by Mallory Stavinger. She's bumped off the play, draws the foul, and so Spuds will have a restart. She goes quickly, trying to attack the goal. She's 1-on-4 down there, and eventually turns it over to the Crush. Near side. Bounces all the way through midfield and scooped up there by Harvela. Harvela passes it over. Good catch there by Molesky. She's into the middle. Hands it off, far side. Good turn. And there's a shot in the goal, Annie Krieg. .120 left in the first half, and Annie Krieg adds to Moorhead's goal total as it is 13-1 now in favor of the Spuds on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Scoring for Moorhead at 1:23 on the first half, number 22, Annie Krieg. There are
Olivia Thielen and Sophia Swenson in the draw. Pushed high into the air. Swenson gets possession. Good draw win there for Sophia Swenson. Bounces away from Dunnigan. She's giving pursuit. She's able to keep it in. Great hustle there by Dunnigan. 1-on-2, backs away. Hands it off now to Tweeten. Tweeten works her way around. Looking to get in on the net. There's a shot. Good leg save there by Deans. Krieg has it along the far side. She'll take a high shot as time expires, and that brings us to halftime. So the Spuds scoring early and often, and on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard at halftime, it's Moorhead 13, St. Cloud 1. Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
The M3 nonprofit is breaking the ice as they raise mental health awareness for our Moorhead community and our youth. Started by a group of parent volunteers, M3 will offer support and host events throughout the year that bring focus to mental health. Together, M3 will raise awareness, eliminate the stigma, and connect resources for mental health. Thank you, M3, for supporting our community's youth.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
Pam is a small business owner. She is swamped. Pam knows she needs to advertise, but is overwhelmed by all the options. What if there was a way for Pam to have access to a team of media experts? What if this was at no extra cost and didn't require a contract? Meet Avenue Right. Save time, money, and get peace of mind that your advertising dollars are well spent.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes, offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com. Welcome back to Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. We are underway here in the second half. Moorhead leading 13-1 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. As the Crush look to make a comeback here. On possession, good pass into the middle. Bounced around, but I believe the foul was committed. And that looks to be Miller. That will have the free position on the 8-meter arc. So Grace Miller, the senior for St. Cloud, with an opportunity to close the gap here. On the restart, dumps it over Jenke, and she does just that. Grace Miller with her second of the night gets St. Cloud their second goal of the night. So 13-2 now on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Scoring for St. Cloud at 24:08 of the second half, number 25, Grace Miller.
And the draw. And that push call against Swenson. Oh, pardon me, it was Swenson drew the foul and possession to the Spuds. Here's Martinson. Now 1-on-2. She will send it upfield. Collected, nice catch there by Molesky. Dumps it into the middle, turn, a shot, now a great save. Rebound comes back to her, another great save. Haley Deans, a couple of point-blank stops there for the Crush. And now the Crush trying to move forward, and they're going to, I believe, pick up the foul here. And indeed, the foul on the Spuds, and so a restart here for the Crush. Cross midfield. With speed, now to the 12-meter fan, into the 8-meter. And knocked away, Spuds take it back. Tweeton fires it far side. Now moving it up off the stick of Martinson, but she'll get it back. Sydney Martinson all alone, 1-on-4. Good move. There's a shot and a goal. Putting it past the right side of Deans. And Sydney Martinson, not just her fourth goal of the night.
Scoring for Moorhead at 22:02 of the second half, number 8, Sydney Martinson.
Lauren Heeneman, the freshman for the Spuds, will be in the draw. And the draw. Heeneman launches it backwards where her teammate Nelson was waiting, not able to gain possession, but it pops right over to Fallenstad. And then the Crush try to defend. Fallenstad still with it. Backs away. Passes it in the middle to Nelson. Ava Nelson along the far side. Connecting. Martinson just waiting for the Spuds to set up their offense. Looking for cutters across the middle. Tries to dump one inside. Gets all the way through. Still on the ground. And the foul called. And injury timeout as the shaken Spud gets up. Fallenstad walking gingerly to the sideline. Took a bump in the middle. And she will be attended to along the near side. Crush restart. Trying to advance now. Good speed through the middle. Peels around now to the back. Around the cage. Into the middle. Spin move. There's a shot. That one goes just wide. Kept in play and then bobbled just over the end line. So good promising attack there by the Crush. But the Spuds will restart. Good catch there by Nelson. She's able to work her way out of trouble. Launches it forward. Weaving around the defense. Kerpis comes all the way around near side. Hands it off. Here's Molesky. And the foul called. So Molesky will have free position on the 8-meter arc. Molesky, the shot, good stop there by Deans, and swept away by the defense. Nice job by the Crush. Coming near side. All the way up the sideline. Collecting it, there was Miller. Foul called on the Crush, and so the Spuds have the restart. Here's Liv Deelstra. Freshman attacker from Moorhead. Defended well by the Crush. She'll have to take it all the way behind the goal. Now looking for teammates. Dumps it into the middle. That one is off the stick of Stavanger and picked up by the Crush. Launching it forward. Players battle for it around the 25-yard line. Still on the ground. No possession yet. And now the Crush have it near side. Into the middle, still with possession. Looking to go to a left-handed shot, but she was blocked along the way, and so she will have a free position along the 8-meter. That is Eva Gay for the Crush. On the free position, Kylie Janke in goal for the Spuds. On the restart, shot, bounce shot goes wide. Picked up by the Spuds on the backside. Haley Bedford moves it up. Connecting along the sideline. Good back pressure there by the Crush. Working it all the way behind the goal now. Near side for Krieg. Krieg trying to use speed to come out in front, but now she'll back away and try the middle again. Good reverse. There's a shot that goes wide. And Crush hustle back, and they will get possession. That pass was just off the mark. Runs out of bounds, and the Spuds will try to get advantage here, restarting quickly. Krieg, pass it behind the goal. Mosier along the near side. She brings it out in front. There's a shot. Good stop there by Deans. Crush, move it forward. Orline into the 12-meter fan. Now takes it all the way behind the cage. Hands it off. Miller coming around. Stops. Passes it off. Foul called. Spud foul, and so the restart along the far side. Crush have it, working in. There's a shot and a goal. And that is Emma Binsfeld, the senior attacker for St. Cloud, making this one 14-3 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. We're under 15 minutes to go here, second half. Spuds built a big lead at halftime. So Emma Binsfeld scores the second goal of the half, third goal for St. Cloud. Crush actually have outscored the Spuds here second half 2-1. Swenson gets possession for the Spuds, dumps it off. Dunnigan moved it ahead to Martinson. Martinson will have to back away now. Walked into a wall of Crush defenders. And that pass off the mark goes out of bounds, and the Crush will have possession along the end line. Turning away. Good speed up the middle here for the Crush. Trying to gain midfield. They'll launch it near side. Foul called before the pass. So possession will go to the Crush at midfield. They'll restart quickly, coming near side. Good twist move. Claire Staudinger now passes it behind the goal for Grace Miller. Crush sending players through the middle. Miller comes out of the corner, tries to dump it over, and misses the net. They're going to be in position to take possession along the end line, and they're going to, it's definitely Crush possession here. It's Miller again behind the Moorhead cage. Surveys the field. Waiting for teammates to get open. They'll set up their play now as they work their way free. Spuds maintain their defensive shape. Passing it to Claire Staudinger. Back to Miller. Coming from behind the goal. She was blocked off. And the foul called. Spuds try to restart, but that pass is off the mark, and so it'll be a restart here on the near side. Emma Miller gets things going for the Crush. Connecting Staudinger. Staudinger tries the middle. She's defended well. Hands it off. Comes back now on top of the fan. Working her way through the middle, left-handed shot. And that one gets past Janke. I don't think she saw it. And that is Eva Gay with the goal for St. Cloud. And that one will make it 14-4. We're still in running time, but the Crush have scored 3 here in the second half and make it 14-4 with 11 minutes to go here, second half. Olivia Thielen in the draw for St. Cloud. And Sydney Martinson for the Spuds. And the draw. High into the air. Collected by the Crush. Cross midfield. Now near side. Using speed. Gets to the fan. And Spuds take a little tumble there, but a stop made by Janke. Good save by the senior goalkeeper. Now the Spuds try to work out of their own end. Coming near side for Heeneman. Passing it across midfield. Collected there by Krieg with speed around the edge. She'll take it behind the goal. Now the Spuds will set it up. Here's a pass out in front. Good catch. That was Heeneman. Dumps it back. Here's a pass out in the middle. Spuds were open waiting for it, but it drops to the ground. And scooped up by the Crush. They'll come away with it far side. Foul picked up on Moorhead. Crush will pass it into the middle. That one's off a stick. Still on the ground. Wilfong moves it forward. Foul called on the Crush, and so the Spuds will have the restart. Krieg working it along the far side. Tries to come into the middle. Gets there, and that shot is stopped by Deans. Deans loses possession, but the Crush are there. That one's popped away. Foul on Moorhead. Crush restart. That pass is intercepted by Swenson. She'll peel back, wait for teammates. Into the middle, here's Nelson. She's got a lane shot. That bounce shot goes wide. Spuds are there for possession. 8 minutes left, second half. Mosier on the near side. Here's Deelstra. She'll hand it off for Swenson. Looking to attack. She's one-on-one. Into the middle, gets free. There's a bounce shot and a goal. Sophia Swenson, that's her third of the night. And that brings the score back to 15-4 now. That 11-goal margin on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard.
Number 12, Sophia Swenson.
Sydney Martinson in the draw against Olivia Thielen. Swept to the far side. Martinson in pursuit. She'll get there, keep it in, and get possession. Hands it off now to Swenson. Good pass and catch there. Dunnigan in the middle. She'll slow it down. And now looks, spins, comes back, hands it off. Swenson with a lane. And she'll shoot and score. Swenson had a lane. And she just dumped it over top of the defender and to the side of the goaltender. And Swenson has her 4th goal of the night and back-to-back here in the second half, making it 16-4 in the second half here. Under 6 minutes to play on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. We thank you for being with us here on Spuds TV, brought to you by Muscatel Subaru. And the draw. Popped high into the air. Bounces around. Picking it up now is Dunnigan. Changes direction. Her pass is a little bit high. Hustling over. Just out of bounds. Good effort there by Molesky. Wilfong comes over, launches it forward. Good battle there at midfield. No fouls, and coming away with it is Mosier. Passes it into the middle, off the stick. Still on the ground. Good defensive play there by the Crush. And now they come away with possession. Good speed through the midfield. Angles to the near side. And now she'll back away. Crush will set it up. Top of the fan. Working it around, far side. So free position awarded to the Crush here on the 8-meter fan. 8-meter arc. There's a bounce shot. Good stop, Jenke. Still in the middle. Foul called on the Spuds. Restart awarded near side. Here's Grace Miller with it behind the Moorhead goal. Spinning, trying to get out in front. Defended well by Moorhead. She'll try the other side. With speed, there's a shot and a goal. I did hear the whistle. And so I believe they're going to award the goal. I saw the official make the sign awarding the goal, I think. It kind of looks like they're still talking about it, but they are going to go in for the draw. So that's going to be Grace Miller for St. Cloud. And that is her 3rd of the night. And that makes it 16-5 on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. Ava Nelson steps in for the draw for Moorhead. And the draw. Nelson was able to pop it free and then get possession here for the Spuds. Turns it around. Cross midfield, connects there with Martinson. Martinson, a nice little pass through the defense. Because it was a pass, it will be a possession Crush. Spuds were unsure about that, but it is possession Crush along the end line. As we're under 2 minutes to play, second half. Passes it near side. Collecting it for the crush. And a little bump there. Foul on Moorhead. Look like Grace Gilmore. Here's Molesky for Moorhead. Stopping, backing away. Nice job of protection there by Molesky. Hands it off far side to Kerpis. Dumps it into the middle off the stick of Harvela. And taken back by Martinson. She dumps it in the middle. And that gets in on Deans. I'm not sure. It's still free. Deans finally able to get possession here for the crush. Launches it far side. Off a stick on the ground. Now picked up. Trying to use speed to the outside. St. Cloud pushing forward. 30 seconds to go, second half. Weaving her way through traffic, is in on the goal, and then just as she goes to shoot, the foul is called. And so with 20 seconds and counting, free position awarded here. And we're in the shot. That one is stopped by Janke. Spuds with possession. As time expires, the Spuds come away with the win. Spuds got on the board early, built up a big lead, and withstood the St. Cloud crush comeback here in the second half. And the final score from Homrast Field here at Jim Goda Stadium on the campus of Moorhead Senior High School on the First Community Credit Union scoreboard. It's Moorhead 16 and St. Cloud 5. Thank you for being with us here on